Ever wonder about the songs that capture the bittersweet ache of what if? Paul Simon's Things Could Be Better is one of those, a song he wasn't even sure anyone would understand. It's a deep dive into the complexities of relationships, the yearning for something more, and the often unspoken question of whether we're truly happy. Let's explore the story behind this introspective masterpiece. It's fascinating to look back at the relationship between Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel, a partnership that, by the early 80s, was hanging by a thread. The seeds of their eventual split were sown long before, but a significant turning point was Simon's decision to release a solo album. This album, Hearts and Bones, was originally conceived as a collaborative effort, but ultimately became a solo project, featuring reworked material. Their relationship was already strained. Simon himself admitted that they were essentially over before the 70s even began. So, the decision to remove Garfunkel's contributions from Hearts and Bones makes sense. The album delved into deeply personal territory, particularly in tracks like the title song. Simon reflected on his relationship with Carrie Fisher, bearing his soul with lyrics like, "Tell me why won't you love me, for who I am?" Simon and Garfunkel had explored personal themes before, but this was different. This went deeper into self-reflection and the internal battles of the heart and mind, with direct references to Simon's life. Train in the Distance is another example, a song that seems to express his discontent and his persistent hope for a better future. It uses the metaphor of waiting for a train to explore a complex relationship and the constant feeling that things could be better. But here's where it gets controversial. Simon wasn't sure if the song's meaning would resonate with listeners. The lyrics spoke of a complicated dynamic and the ever-present longing for something more. However, he wasn't necessarily saying that these anxieties stemmed from any real source. The train in the distance is a lingering presence, but there's no guarantee it will ever arrive, or if it will take you where you want to go. As Simon himself explained, the title and recurring line are a metaphor. He even admitted, "I don't know if anyone will understand what I'm talking about here." He clarified the song's core message: everyone wonders if things could be better. One of the song's central themes, and the relationship Simon reflects on, is disagreement. Not over minor details, but over the fundamental meaning of marriage. The narrator starts young, goes through the motions, and then, years later, questions whether he ever truly gave it a chance. Simon concludes the song by recalling moments of civility, even laughter, but the underlying message remains: we're always thinking about what else is out there, whether things could be better. According to Simon, this feeling is woven indelibly into our hearts and our brains. And this is the part most people miss. The song isn't just about a specific relationship, it's about the human condition. It's about the constant search for fulfillment, the nagging feeling that something is missing, and the enduring hope that things could be better. It's a song that speaks to the universal experience of longing and the search for meaning. What do you think? Does Things Could Be Better resonate with your own experiences? Do you agree with Simon's interpretation of the song, or do you have a different perspective? Share your thoughts in the comments below, I'm eager to hear them.